welcome to Medical Dialogues. I am Dr. Bhumika. Let's look at today's top medical news. Even moderate alcohol intake may damage the brain, increase dementia risk, study finds. A recent study published in the journal Neurology has found that consuming even a modest amount of alcohol each week can increase the risk of brain injuries linked to dementia and memory loss. The research concluded that individuals who had up to 7 or more than 8 drinks per week were more likely to develop brain conditions associated with cognitive decline. Researchers emphasize that even moderate drinking could significantly raise the risk of certain brain pathologies, challenging commonly held belief about safe alcohol consumption. The study was conducted by Brazilian researchers who analyzed the brains of 1781 deceased individuals through autopsies. Drinking habits were reported by relatives and participants were divided into 4 groups. Never drinkers, moderate drinkers who had up to 7 standard drinks weekly, heavy drinkers who had 8 or more drinks weekly, and former drinkers, those who hadn't consumed alcohol in at least 3 months but previously drank heavily. A standard drink was defined as 14 grams of alcohol, equivalent to 12 ounces of beer or 5 ounces of wine. Can eating dessert help you lose weight and reduce cravings? A new study published in the journal Physiology and Behavior suggests that including small portions of craved food such as desserts in a structured meal plan may help individuals lose weight and manage cravings more effectively. Researchers from the University of Illinois Urbana campaign found that participants who incorporated desired foods into their diets not only lost more weight over 12 months but also maintained lower levels of cravings during a year-long maintenance phase. The clinical trial was part of a broader effort to digitize the in-person weight loss program known as the Individualized Dietary Improvement Program into an online version called Empower. The participants, 30 adults with obesity and health conditions such as hypertension or diabetes, engaged in 22 online nutrition sessions. These sessions included lessons on nutrient-rich food selection and strategies to manage cravings. Cravings were tracked through questionnaires assessing specific foods such as sweets, fast foods and carbohydrates and the overall frequency and intensity of cravings. Participants also weighed themselves daily, transmitting the data via Wi-Fi scales to researchers. AI tool predicts postpartum depression risk at birth with high accuracy study. A new machine learning model developed by researchers at Mass General Brigham shows promising potential in predicting postpartum depression risk using data available at the time of delivery. Published in the American Journal of Psychiatry, the study demonstrates how clinical and demographic information from electronic health records can be used to identify individuals at higher risk of postpartum depression, potentially allowing for earlier intervention and support. Traditionally, postpartum depression is screened for during postpartum visits, typically 6 to 8 weeks after childbirth, leaving many individuals without mental health support during the critical early weeks. The new model addresses this gap by analyzing factors such as medical history, demographics, and visit records data already available in electronic health records at the time of delivery. To build and test the model, the team used data from 29,168 patients who gave birth between 2017 and 2022 across 2 academic medical centers and 6 community hospitals. Among them, 9% met the study's criteria for postpartum depression within 6 months post-delivery. The model effectively ruled out postpartum depression in 90% of cases and identified nearly 30% of high-risk individuals who later developed the condition. Thank you for watching Medical Dialogue. Stay tuned for more such updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.